In this video, we'll do a deep dive of our upcoming game drop. We're gonna talk straw beds, and we're also gonna show you a never-seen-before feature that's gonna change Steve's life forever.
All right, let's talk Dappled Forest.
So, the newest biome addition to Minecraft, the Dappled Forest. I love it. It's not a lush forest, it's not a scary forest, it's this wanderlust kind of place where it's brimming with adventure, this new forest.
Yeah, I think the Dappled Forest is really unique. I think we managed to get a really nice height of the tree, being able to ride your mount through the forests without bumping into leaves everywhere. I think it's very nice.
And what better way to keep exploring this new Dappled Forest than the new
straw bed? So we know that players really like exploring all the biomes, and especially the new Dappled Forest, yes. But the thing that stops them, it's nighttime.
Yeah, and this is the problem that we aim to solve with the straw bed, allowing players to skip the night without having to set their spawn point. You will no longer have to worry, did I plop a bed down, did I set my spawn point here, that's not my base. So we kind of want the players to get out of their comfort zone.
And continue their adventure.
Yes. Compared to the regular bed, the straw bed works slightly different. When you wake up after night, it breaks.
So the inspiration for the straw bed was trying to make things look really early game, and some of the earliest things that players craft is bread with wheat.
Yes. So it gives us sort of a familiar feeling because people have seen hay before.
What is the recipe for the straw bed?
You place 3 hay bales in a row. This will give you 4 straw beds.
Ooh,
so it's
what
actually
a deal.
very cheap.
I think the community will appreciate the straw bed because it encourages exploration and you're not as punished for leaving your base. But I also think we're going to see a lot of interesting building using the straw beds.
The straw bed really gives the players the opportunity and the freedom of going out to explore and also being able to skip the nights.
And discover the Dappled Forest.
One of the new additions to the Dappled Forest, the shelf mushroom that grows on side of trees, introduces both new gameplay and avenues for building.
The shelf mushroom is primarily decorative, but I could see people using it for parkour and other like mini games and stuff.
Yeah, it has a slight bounce to it as well, and yeah, you can also use it for the stews now.
I love the new Poplar wood set. This warm gray color is such a nice complement to the different stone families that we have, and pale oak as well.
A lot of people have compared the Poplar wood set with pale oak. First off, how dare they? The Poplar wood set is obviously gray. Pale oak is obviously white.
You tell them.
You said something about the trapdoor.
Yeah, it's described as a toilet seat with a hole in it.
I've heard what the trapdoor looks like, but I don't agree.
I didn't think that it looked like a toilet when I was developing it, but now that people point it out, yeah, it is a little toilet-like.
So we left a bit of a mystery in the Dappled Forest, didn't we?
Yes, players who explore the Dappled Forest will maybe come across a mysterious abandoned campsite.
Ooh. So when you stumble upon an abandoned camp, what do you find? Well, you of course have the tent, and you have this put-out campfire and a campsite with some loot, and sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll even find a buried treasure with some better loot in it.
The abandoned camp can be found in lots of different biomes, not just the Dappled Forest. Who built it? Who knows?
I don't know.
It'll be a mystery forever.
We knew that we were making tents for the abandoned camps. Then we knew that, like, oh, we're adding wool stairs and wool slabs to this game drop. So wool stairs and wool slabs. I love how that came to be in this game drop.
This is one of the most requested features from the players.
Yeah, I think it's what got the loudest cheer at TwitchCon.
I won't be shy, but I think wool stairs and wool slabs is a game changer for building in Minecraft. Just the sheer amount of colors and the new shapes that it provides. I understand why players have been asking for this for a long time.
And now, after 17 long years of squatting against hard stairs, you'll finally be able to sit down and have a rest.
We give you the cushion. For the last 17 years, Minecraft players have been solving the whole sitting down situation by being creative with boats and minecarts and other things. But now there's finally this straightforward way of just putting down a cushion and sitting down.
The cushion is a new feature that actually allows our players to sit. And it comes in 16 different colors, and you can place it on all kinds of different blocks. The inspiration behind the cushion in game is real world cushions, like this cute one we have here where there's a cute little button in the middle.
To craft it, you use the 16 new different wool slabs.
Well, that's slabs. It's stairs, isn't it?
No, it's slabs.
It's slabs? Oh,
Slabs to make the cushion.
oh no.
I think the cushion opens up so many new possibilities for building that I won't even try to guess what the players are going to end up doing with them. With this game drops, players can expect adventures in the great outdoors, build using new blocks like the wool stairs and slabs, and of course, above all else, being able to properly sit down in Minecraft for the first time in 17 years.